A little late. I was busy editing other content for you lovely gamers out there in the ether. So we also do a weekly podcast, unofficialcontrollerpodcast.com. That's how the show got its name, that we're doing the Minecraft stuff on. You probably know me better for the Minecraft, but we also have a show that comes out every week. It's on iTunes, Spotify. It's all safe for kids, but it's also humorous for grown-ups and insightful. There's many podcasts you've got to turn off or turn down when the youngsters come in the room. And that's not Chronicles of a Gamer! He's not even registered on the screen because he's God. He doesn't even class as a viewer. He's beyond that. He's some other form. You've heard my preamble. I am Spider-Man. I'm not actually. I've got the body of the washed up Spider-Man in the other Spider-Man game. But, you know, I tried. I hope the wonderful Evanthea, if I pronounce that right, is well. Thank you for both of you joining in. Don't tell me she's down the shops, because you're the man of the family. You should be out there single-handedly fighting coronavirus with a rapier and a mask. Chat's probably broken again, so I'll give it a kick up the backside. There we go. It's on the little screen. I haven't even got the script out. Been rushing about. Here we are. There we go. I've got the shout outs. Best podcast in the UK. He puts the caveat in the UK. Best podcast in the UK. Lily Rose is here. It's the Lily Rose clap. That's the Lily Rose clap. You get that? Let's do the shout outs. Let's get them out of the way. Harry T is here. Harry T, I've seen on the fan page some excellent footage you have where you're counting up your dogs. More dogs. You've got more dogs alive in your house than I've killed by accident in the stream. And that's a lot of dogs. Harry T, Harry Traguno, the legend of Minecraft, that's how you'll be pronounced from now on. Daisy Digby, Carter, Dougie, Oscar, Lois, Theo, Mimi and Gary, Harry Traguno, the Minecraft guru, Lucy, Stacey and Robin, basking in his collective Minecraft glory. They gather around you to learn how to Minecraft, Harry. That's what they do, boy. Amy, Hannah and Ben, Ellie and Amelia, Devon Zilla and Daddy Zilla, Thomas and Francoise, Nathan and Ronan, me, you, Ronan, Max the MC Master, although that title's in question, now Harry T and Lily Rose are in the game, Red, aka Stephen, Game Boy Matty, George, best commentator in the world, again from you, that is high praise indeed, sir. Red, aka Stephen, aka Roasted and me, Game Boy Matt and Judy McBain, the Boba Loba family, Toxis, Tanto Ninja, aka Young Man Boba Loba, Toxis, aka Donna, Daniel Ridge, Bobby, and the aforementioned Queen. The aforementioned Queen of New York. I bow, as is only right and proper in the presence of royalty. Alex and Anna, Annabelle Watts, Millie, Retro Gamer Thomas, and that Donna, not this Donna, but Retro Thomas Donna, Lily Rose, the Queen of Minecraft, James, I believe her long-suffering brother, and Mark Garage Gamers and Pamela. I say all good in the wood. Gamers, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to... if you didn't see yesterday's episode, this caused me much pain and heartache, confusion, armour loss, all of it. Yeah, I don't know. The game. It takes so much from me, it gives so little back. I don't know if you saw yesterday, Harry and Lily Rose, but we made a jukebox, because if you can get in between a creeper and a skeleton and get the skeleton to shoot the creeper, when the creeper dies, you get a record. There it is, see it? Popped out. Then you put it on, make a jukebox out of a diamond and some planks. We're playing on survival here. I know you guys probably play it on creative. These things aren't easy to come by when you do it the long way around. What's up there? We'll make a soldier of you yet. Stand, sit. Good boy. Right. Dance, parrot, dance. And you can get the parrot to dance. I'm not going to interact with him though, because yesterday caused me very much high tension and anxiety. It was an emotional roller coaster. I lost him and then ran around the whole of the game trying to find him again. I eventually did. One question I've got to ask myself. We're lacking some of the basic resources, as always. I think we've used and wasted more iron in the game than I've had hot dinners. So I think today we'll do some busy jobs at the farm. We'll make it interesting. We've got a story, haven't we? We've got a story, haven't we, gamers? Don't forget, we've made the game infinitely harder for ourselves by the fact that we're not going to hurt or eat another animal product in the game. Okay? So we're surviving on bread, potatoes, carrots. What was that? Was that a fox? No, it was a burning monster. It was flames I saw, not the orange flicker of a fox's coat. There you go. If you've not been around for a few episodes, you all know Wayne passed on. You all knew Superdog passed on. You probably all knew that Ruff, my favourite animal, passed on. You probably also knew that Scrappy Doo. You probably didn't know Scrappy Doo got burnt by a life partner. The culprit, Doggy McWayne, got the Wayne for Wayne. Look, let him go. It takes literal time to walk from here to there, and that's how many graves we pass on the way. Wayne, although he's the war cry, I forget even what he looked like. R.I.P. Doggy McWayne. It was a blue on blue incident, and he got everything he deserved. I tried to keep him alive, but after he burnt his life partner here, this is where it happened. And I even took Scrappy Doo out to sit and beckoned her out. But it appeared top left hand corner of the screen. Wolf burned by fire. Brutal. If anyone feels emotionally a little low about that, some of the younger viewers, it's alright, because don't get wound up on the technicalities. This is their son I brought back from the front. It's not. I trained another wolf because I found a parrot. I didn't want to risk losing the parrot. But yeah, no, that's Minecraft. Sometimes when actors go in soaps, they come back with somebody else. No one questions it, do they? So why can't I have this dog playing the dog I forgot the name of? And no doubt someone probably go back and watch all the episodes and let me know. But we're calling him Private Brian now, because I went on a mission to save him, only for him to come back to the farm that he left as a pup, to find out his parents both met a collective very sad end. It's alright, it wasn't actually your parents. Don't stand, sit, it's fine. Make a soldier here yet, boy. So anyway, we're back to the very basics of Minecraft. As far as I'm aware, we're punching trees. And let's check the stores. Bob is in charge of the stores. We've got sticks, which you don't normally have. And what have we got in here? Nothing. Absolutely diddly squid, gamers. But it gets less difficult every single time. So we can make... Have I got any wood? Can I see wood? Yep, it's alright. We've got some of that fine looking silver birch, which we can do wondrous things with. We'll take it outside, strip it and split the wood. There you go. Boom, boom. Shake, shake the room. Boom, boom. Shake, shake the room. So we've now got pickaxes. We'll make ourselves a wooden Wayne war axe, which is the staple, the very staple of the show. I was only going to give you an hour, gamers, but I'm starting to get this feeling in my bones, like something good's going to happen. So I might push on. Got 64 torches as well. Crikey. Some would argue we're doing all right for ourselves. I'm going to go get some billyberries. We'll do some busy jobs in the garden. I've already done a 2-hour podcast. My throat is drier than Gandhi's flip-flop on a Saharan march. And if you don't know what that is, gamers, it's pretty dry. But I don't want to complain. There's people out there making a real living. and I basically talk about video games. And, you know, it's not a bad life, is it? It's not a bad life. It's not a bad life. Play some video games. Study hard at school, though. Definitely do that, young gamers. It's the future. Harry, don't just think you can just be good at Minecraft, and that's the reason. That's not acceptable. You need to have some backup plans. You need the maths. You need the science. You definitely need English if you're going to write a script for a 2-hour live stream, boy. You definitely need English, Lang and Lit. You need all that. Right, where are we going? We're going to mine. We're going to mine. We're going to do, in the mine, we're going to do what the game... In fact, do you know what? I think I know what we're going to do, gamers. We're going to go to Skull Mountain. I know that place was off limits because I dabbled with the arcane arts, and since I built Skull Mountain, the very game save has been cursed. We've been nothing but every night we try get ourselves a nice quiet walk through the woods, and Zane the zombie comes along and disturbs our evening picnic. Charles the creeper comes along and explodes our nearest and dearest, sprays their bodily matter across all of Minecraft world in badly pixelated form. What other bad guys do we have to contend with? Oh yes, Jack Skellingbones rocks up with his bow and arrow, using us as target practice. It's totally unnecessary, gamers. Absolutely unnecessary. Uncalled for. One would say that on hard survival mode, the bad guys certainly bully you, but we rise above that because we are bigger boys, bigger girls. I am a bigger girl. Hopefully everyone's having a nice weekend. A little bit of a break from the homeschooling for the Tracuno family. Mum can retire her mortarboard and pour herself a rather much larger glass of wine than she'd normally have. Robin Tracuno, he can sink a craft ale, pat himself on the back. Another day's work done, another week's work done there, Robin. Well done. Young Lucy can sit and watch Harry smash out another 6 hours of Minecraft while he does a 10-hour monologue as he practices to be a Minecraft streamer. Fantastic work, well spent. This way to Skull Mountain, we've got an unexplored mine to the right hand side of Skull Mountain. She's still a marvel to look upon. Toxis is here, Boboloba's arrived. Well, it's alright, gamers. You won't miss much. We've decided we're going to do some busy jobs. It's the weekend. Hopefully Tanto Ninja's turned up as well. Nice of him to comment on one of the videos. I appreciate that. Bring him near the telly. Come on, boy. Get yourself over to the screen. Thank you, Tanto. I've probably got that wrong. It's probably Tinto Ninja or something like that. Please don't. What was this? What did we find in here? Let me lob a torch in there. Oh, crikey. I don't remember this, but well, must have been something I did. Let's explore it. Let's go spelunking, as they call it. That's another name for caving. That's what the cavers call caving. Oh right, oh right. Little secret entrance in and out. In and out, gamers, of Skull Mountain's mine. Oh well, now we know what the story is with that. We can return out. First steps, as they say, first steps a doozy. Hill's listening while in the car. Well, I tell you what, that's next level dedication. I've got to doff my cap to you because this doesn't make sense with the pictures. And you've just got the audio stream. Fair play to all of you. Fair play to all of you. Your loyalty has been bought, but we're not going to question it too much. Let's not let the truth get in the way of a good story, as you know I say. Right, here we go. Here we go. A little bit. It's bedtime with George. Crikey! I know your sleeping routines have been a little bit out of the ordinary. I've seen some of your social media posts at 4 in the morning. But bedtime with George? It's half 3. Fair enough. Get your jimmer jams on. I'm not wearing much beyond Jimmer Jams. I'm wearing a Spider-Man t-shirt, and I'm wearing jeans. I'm wearing a hat. I'm always wearing a hat. Tanto Ninja's there. He says hi. Rachel's there. She says hi. This is great. Aren't things going well? So we're collecting up some coal. That's what I like to see. Collecting up the bare essentials in the game. We've had a rough week. I'd say the last 7 days in Minecraft for us. Like I say, no preparing off stream. Everything that happens together. That's why when we finally found Peter yesterday, the elation to those that went on the journey with me. And I need someone. Hang on. We've had a message. Boba Loba. What we got here? Oh, I see why it's bedtime. Looks like the Boba Lobas. They ain't got out of bed today. Fair play to them. Maybe that's the new thing. Instead of you sending me, well, that's a bit weird. I was going to say, instead of sending me you pictures of what you're eating, you could send me your bedroom or wherever it is you're watching the show, and I could print it off and actually be in bed with you, but or on the sofa with you, so I can see where and how you watch the show. But that's probably a little excessive. But questions at unofficialcontrollerpodcast.com if you feel compelled to do that. We're leveling up. We're level 1 again. Like I said, yesterday was a very harsh lesson. The last 7 days have been very unfair to us in Minecraft. I'm hoping the next 7 days are a little bit kinder to us. We've certainly hit a wide stream of coal here. If your parents have got the old, if younger gamers, if you want to listen to the podcast, it's completely safe to do so. It's much like this show, suitable for all. Yeah, so if you want to find out more about other games other than Minecraft, and last week we did a history of Minecraft, which hopefully you guys will find interesting. And this week we've done a gaming news roundup, because there's been lots of new and exciting gaming releases. Nintendo news, PlayStation 5 news, PlayStation 4 news, Xbox One news, all sorts of news. If you're mildly interested in gaming, you want to diversify your tastes beyond Fortnite and Minecraft, there's plenty of other games out there, gamers. That's right, Harry. Even I play something other than Minecraft sometimes. Although, to be fair, you got hours of content in this game before you got to scratch the itch with something else. But there you go. So that's in the bag, as they call it, in the can. I think that's what they call it in the recording world. That show's in the can. We just need to get Phil, the producer, to finish mastering it, which he's doing right now, and then it will be getting uploaded for your audio pleasure. So go spread the word, disciples. That's coming out. Also, kids, while mum's not looking, unlock the phone, share the YouTube all over their Facebook, in between coronavirus stories and rather strange shots of Gary Barlow wearing nothing but a smile. Always loading those pictures onto Facebook, Mumsy. That's the true story. What's his routine? Stacey Draguno. Harry T. I killed an ender dragon on survival today. What? Right, Stacey, get him on a YouTube account. I'll retire. Sounds like we've got a new Minecraft master in town. He managed to get to the Ender Dragon and kill it. So he slayed 9 Endermen, more. Not only to find the End Portal, then he got all the Ender Pearls. Then he went and killed the Ender Dragon. And he got the Elytra. I mean, one questions why people like me even exist anymore. Unbelievable. So bedtime with George. I still can't get over that. Fascinating. Can I get, question then, Harry Draguno, can I mine? No, it's taking too long. That means no. I need to go I need to quickly run back to the toolbox that I've got in the cellar of Skull Mountain And I've got enough cobble now, one would imagine. No, I don't, so I better mine some cobble. I've been ignoring everything else. Need at least 3 cobble. I'll get a bit more, because as I always say, I bring spares. Did I bring sticks? What a pillock. I'll have to get myself some sticks. I have to do some lumberjacking on the outside. I think it's this way. Follow your nose. We didn't do a lot of cleaning at Skull Mountain, so it probably stinks. So Harry Traguno, kudos to you. You finished Minecraft. You better trade it in and get yourself a new game in that case. Games I could heartily recommend for the Switch. If you haven't got Zelda Breath of the Wild, what you playing at? If you ain't got Mario Odyssey, what you doing? Get those. Do some chores for mum and dad. Probably quite a lot of chores. Get yourself some pocket money. Get yourself these games bought ASAP. There you go. There's also safe for kids shooting games. Splatoon. There's all sorts for you to play on that device. There we go. In we get. Now, using this, we need to... what am I doing? Planks. Don't forget the sticks. Always forget the sticks. Routine non-existent. Tanto Ninja must have been hard trying to kill the Ender Dragon. Haven't done it for a... Tanto's finished it as well! Oh dear. You know, way to go stream Summits George and make yourself feel pretty surplus to requirements, really, gamers, I have to admit. There you go. Here's me struggling to get by on this mode. I'm not even going to make excuses. I'm obviously just below average. Story of my life. Always play it down, but then if you are below average, no one expects much of you. There we go. Jump and run, jump and run, jump and run. Found some steel. This is part of the build-up. This is the build-back. This is what we're going to do. How many times you don't feel the need to have Toxis XBM so proud? You should be. Yeah. My goodness gracious me. My throat is a dry old do. Far too much talking today. I need to rest the money maker. I won't ever be recording content again, and that would be, well, I like to think you'd think it was a shame, but well, if you turned up, you'd think it was a shame, because there must be something in my prattle that you enjoy. Here it is. Let's take it. We need as much of this iron ore as we can get our grubby mitts on, gamers. Yesterday, the emotional... I think it was all the shouting I did for Peter yesterday, trying to find him in the forest. I'm going to light this area up because technically that's a dark area. We don't want night terrors in our own mine. We don't want that. I'm just going around being very just exploiting little natural seams that I find. We may have to actually start strip mining this place eventually, which would be a shame. I don't think it's quite as exciting as just getting cool bits as you find them. Oh, but no, nothing up there. Thought for a minute, never mind up gamers, you know, it's not a safe thing to do. So I hope your weekend's going well. Toxis and Boboloba. Is that the door into the... let's have a look here now. Is that the door into your ensuite I can see there? Bath towel discarded on the side of the bath. Neither of you have got out of bed today. The kids have been surviving like feral rats on whatever they can find in the kitchen. Scraps, maybe stuff you've discarded yourself as well. Your cereal bowls, discarded by the bedside. Look, listen boy, come in here, there's, you know, you can lick this bowl clean, that's a couple of calories in that. Oh, I'm starving. Like, oh, well, there's some penguins under the sink if you want to get them out. I mean, you're just basically stringing it out. You've probably already watched back-to-back series on that TV in the bedroom. Let's get hot in there, though, because you got a fan. Yeah, edgy, little bit racy, but not too much. Here we go. I tell you what, Skull Mountain's mine. has proved to be a very... This is interesting. What have we got here? Let's block that up. Let's block that up. Let's get this iron ore out, gamers. Let's get it out of the ground. What are you doing with it? Why are you trying to excavate it with a bone, George? You're beyond that now. You're beyond that now. Got a stone pickaxe, boy. Use it. Right, now we should have some... we have. Let's just... As always... as always, doing the same mistakes. Let's just cap this off. There we go. Don't like water rushing in like that. Ooh! Gamers! That's interesting, isn't it? So level 4, just through mining. I feel tempted. I'm getting tempted, you know, to think about going into the Nether, but last time we went to the Nether, we glitched a portal underground, which was not very well received by myself. I'm sure you guys loved it, because when I'm in a panic, content's normally a lot better than normal. We could do with finding some more diamonds, but if we go to the Nether and we mine ourselves lots of Nether quartz, very quick way of leveling up. Not that we need to be a level at any point in time at the moment for our designs on the game as they stand, but you know, makes you feel like you're achieving something in the game. Does this come to an end here, or is it going to go on and on and on? Oh, I tell you what, this is an expansive series of tunnel networks here. Always put the torches on the left, gamers. You know I always do that. I'm a pro gamer, so if I ever get lost, I know how to get out, because torches are always on my right. No smart Alex in the comments, please. It's what I always do. No word of a lie. 0 death stream, as you know. Why is this little? Is this because we've come full circle, or is there some lava? What's your bet, gamers? It's the lava! Some interesting mineral deposits surrounding it. Let's cap the lava off. That's the hallway with the duvet on the banister. Toxis revealing all the secrets. It's a little bit like Through the Keyhole, but the gamer version. Again, as always, making sure the content, the kids know exactly what I'm talking about. Who's Gandhi? Why is his flip-flop dry? What's Through the Keyhole? Mum and Dad explaining, rushing to YouTube to try and find evidence of these shows to support the nonsense that the man on the internet is talking about. Age appropriate. I probably ought to be talking about Little Mix and 1D. Neither of those are probably still together anymore. Last time I looked at the internet, that's what I saw. No questions asked. Probably also, mums probably don't pine over Gary Barlow. They probably pine over one of the young cretins from that band 1D, if they're still around. Don't know what the name is. To be honest, does it matter? One would argue not. Today's 1D is tomorrow's other boy band. They're just interchangeable, aren't they, really? Yeah, I know, there'll be someone out there saying, how can you say that 1D were incredible? Yeah, but there'll be another one along. Well, boy bands are a bit like buses. You're looking for one, then two come along. Take that and E17, Boys Own Westlife. I mean, it was an absolute platter. All you can eat buffet. Boy bands in the 90s. And as soon as 1D start doing well, there's more boy bands than you can shake a stick at. They're everywhere. Falling out the sky. Don't mind straight up, George. It's an amateuristic move, and if you found gravel, you'd be dead. You're absolutely right, gamers. Don't do what I do. Do as I say. It's the weekend stream, so it's cosplay. I'm Spider-Man. Tomorrow I'll be in my Jimmy Jamlers. Need to make sure I've got some Jimmy Jamlers to wear. You don't want to see me in my pants. No, you don't. No, you do not. Okay, let's have a moment to assess what we've managed to achieve. Oh, hang on a minute now. Before we start counting our chickens, before they've hatched, let's just extract every single thing we can get our grubby mitts on. Iron and coal. Oh, I do like this. There's something about the game where you find a little bit, you dig a little bit, you find a little bit more, you find a little bit more on top of that. Gazels Games, and it's much more in the house. My giddy aunt. Not seeing the chat today frozen again. Don't you worry, Anson. I've got the full chat window going on my secondary device. And you didn't come just to see your name in the big lights. No. You've got Broadway for that, Gazels Games. And your illustrious singing career. Which way am I going? Let's go up and out, and it's much more. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope the world of retro and Sega is treating you well this fine day. Hope your many varied and interesting hobbies have been good to you on lockdown. I'd imagine. I like to imagine, but I don't like to assume. They have treated you well. Been catching up on the videos throughout the week. Now there is a man with a high tolerance for pain. Fair play to you. Oh, I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because I don't really rate myself that highly. So if you've been and watched all that content, mate, thank you. I do a bow of respect, and everybody who's been with me on the journey, that bow is also for you. I've literally been streaming less than a dog watch, which in non-naval historical terms is not very long, it being the shortest of the naval watches. I've not been streaming very long at all, so for the support I've got, I've gone from rank amateur for the NHS stream to still a rank amateur, don't get me wrong, and I pale into insignificance to the likes of the Gazels Games. There's 1,000 subscribers and more, probably 100,000 subscribers now in Gazels Games. The multi-talented Gazels Games. If you've not checked his channel out, the man not only can stream, he can sing, he can write music, he can do comedy. It's much more. Their content, without It's Much More, this stream wouldn't even exist. True story. Enjoyable streams, mate. That's nice. How many McWaynes, how many Wayne family members now? Gaz, we don't answer that. Legal have told me I don't need to answer that. I don't need to answer any questions about the dogs in the game. It's a dark and pretty grim story. Especially don't ask. If you're around, if you hang around, we will go back to the farm where I have my graveyard of pets. If that's not a spoiler, I don't know what is. Yeah, always put the torches on the left, gamers. Like I say, that's how I always do it. That's why I'm a pro Minecrafter. Do I throw everything into the caution? Yes, let's go for it. Water slide to nowhere. Fantastic. That would have been great content, but in fact, it ended up being damper than a squid in a bath. Let's block it off. Boring, I know. That's that. I think we've fully explored this mine. Keep your eye out for natural deposits on the way out. You never know what you missed. And as I say it, I missed some here. So let's grab that. Let's make ourselves a little stair. Here, there and everywhere, much like the Beatles. George, that's about as much use as a chocolate fire guard sunbeam. You better make yourself some form of a mining platform. Done, done, and done. Let's have this out so we can let the dog see the rabbit, as older people in my life say. That was a bit glitchy, wasn't it? You saw that? Oh, never mind up because of gravel, he says. Never mind up because of gravel. And boom, we had a cave in. For a moment, I forgot the name for a load of material falling into a cave. It's called a cave in. Pretty obvious when you think about it, gamers. Pretty self-explanatory. We've got a dark corner, which we don't need. Oh my giddy. Oh! Always illuminate, gamers. That's when you see the precious. Get the iron, we'll get it out. There's a bit more there. Don't mine up, George, it's dangerous. It's alright. A bit of coal. Yeah, nothing like having a good old pick, is there? You never know what you're going to find. What's going on in the chat? First was always the worst. Poor pups. R.I.P. the dogs. Have you filled a cemetery? Yeah, and more. I missed the chat. Many apologies for that. He's killed so many dogs. No. Can he sing better than me though? Well, that's a true story. It's much more. I've seen your Elvis music, and that's pretty good. I don't know whether you can. Maybe Gaz should write the words and you should sing them. Maybe that's a tie-up that's desperate to happen. Rachel Hill. I don't know if that's a Take That logo you just sent to me. I imagine it is, probably. You're miles behind on the stream at that rate. We'll savage this coal out for the XP, level 5, pro gamer status, reinstated. M. Hazik, Uzwa TBA, find diamond. I'm doing my best. I'm not actually looking for diamonds, believe it or not, M. Hazik. Thank you for popping by, and I really hope you've clicked like and subscribe. And if you've done that, then we've got a very specific video on how to find diamonds. If that's what you're looking for information on, you ought to go grab yourself a look-see. There's been 22 episodes to this point. Lots of fascinating things, lessons to learn for the pro and the amateur Minecrafter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crouch. Say it every episode. I haven't learned from my own lessons yet. If you crouch, you can't walk off the edge. Something tells me we should investigate this. Come on, somehow, please. There we go. Right. What next? There? Yes. Oof, crouch, boy, crouch. What's wrong with you? You ain't got the brain you were born with. There we go. There we go. I'll have a look at the chat in a second, gamers. Just bear with me. I'm trying to navigate my way down a very deep, dark hole. I'm going to throw myself in with very little thought for my own safety. There we go. I'm going to waste some wood. I really wasted that. There. Oh dear. Oh, crikey. This looks foreboding. This is a serious sinkhole, gamers, isn't it? Look at this. This is the sort of... This. Let's just... Is that just water there collected? We'll find out. Let's use some of that andesite to block up. Yeah. Just fallen into a deep dark hole with no way out. Didn't think about... I always say, if you go down gently, you've got a strategy for getting out. I came down here, no strategy at all. Classic me. Classic me. But, you know, maybe that's part of my allure to you gamers. Why you tune in. What's going on here? That was a bit glitchy, wasn't it? Bam. Bam. Thank you. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I'm not going to go down here again, so I'll waste that. Jump up. We've got a way out, one would like to imagine. There we go. Panic over. Take that rule. Thanks, mate. Collaboration right here. Excellent stuff. Eat. You're absolutely right. If it wasn't for you guys, the hills, I'd be wafer thin. Dead. This screaming takes it out of you. Has anyone picked any retro games lately? Well, let me tell you. I don't want to bore the younger members of the stream because they have probably got no idea what I'm going to talk about, but I'll take a moment to let you know that I thought I had Sewer Shark. I can't find it, so I've rebought it. I've picked up through Gotham Games' website, and if you don't know who Gotham Games are, check them out. Let Tom know you've been speaking to me. That's not my Tom from the podcast, but a different Tom, the owner of Gotham Games. We did an interview. Holy moly, that's not what you want to see coming around the corner in a mine. That's because we left it too dark and one of them spawned in here. I'm now starting to panic a little bit that I don't know how to get out. Torches on the right, George, indicates the way out. That's why you're a pro gamer, Sunbeam. Oh yeah, I forgot. Faith in the system. System of faith. Now what? Oh. Torches are on the left here, George. This is not good. To those that watch the stream regularly, I often get myself lost and confused in mines. Yes, this feels right. This feels familiar. Yeah, here we go. We're on our way out now. We'll go and survey our treasures. Okay, I'm panicking a bit now. No, this feels correct. We're on our way out. This is the way out. Ignore that little dog leg of a tunnel. Tanto Ninja, make sure that the monsters don't make you jump. You're absolutely right, Tanto. I can't guarantee that though, because I'm a little scaredy cat, silly Billy. So, yeah, didn't do any swalls though. So you're all good. You didn't hear anything you shouldn't have heard. And that's a bonus. That's a Brucey bonus. Let's use the cellar of Skull Mountain. I did move out of it. Oh, I'll tell you what, Gazel's Games. I tell you what, it's much more. I was getting distracted. I picked up quite a few games through the medium of the internet, and Gotham Games picked up. I think I picked up Dark Cloud 2. No, it wasn't Dark Cloud 2. What was it? For the I've got it on Dreamcast, but I wanted it on PlayStation. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Grandia 2. Picked up Total NBA 96. Well, there you go. Look at that, Gaz. Look at that. It's much more. Yeah, dedication. Well, Itch Much More knows about this because he's been catching up. Gazel's Games pops in every once in a while to make sure the flower's still sacred. It is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's even one in the top of the skull just for you. I think it's still there. We'll use the cellar here to maximise our goodies. What did we leave behind, eh? What did we leave behind here? We left in Amadi, didn't we? Which is Lincolnshire for getting a monk on, basically. And that's probably Yorkshire for getting your bottom lip out. And that's probably English for being a little bit upset about the situation. If that made any sense. And various other taps. Sewer Shark, like I say. Been enjoying the Mega CD recently. Been playing a lot of Rebel Assault. Been playing a lot of NBA Jam. We'll go upstairs to show Gazel's Games his flower. I guarantee he's not even still here. The scoundrel. You gotta love him though. He's a scoundrel, but he's one that you gotta love. That's why the girls like him. Gazel's Games. Plays with their heart like a cheap busker on the street plays a fiddle. Oh, we left the bed here. But the flower, it was there, Gaz, but flowers don't grow in stone. Apologies for that. Nothing personal. It's just how it went. This is the inside of the skull. What I like about a skull is it kind of has like that negative effect, doesn't it? Where even from the inside, it still looks like a skull that you're looking at from the outside. Just take those words, digest them, think about it for a moment, and bizarrely, it makes sense. Weird, huh? Right. I think if you go away and muse on the streams that I make, watch them a couple of times. Been buying the N64 on GameCube. Oh. Yes, those games. He's been on a spending spree. Not really. Gotham Games prices are very, 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 very sensible. Very sensible indeed. And he's a good chap. And at the moment when they can't open, it feels like only right and proper that you spend your money there. Only right and proper, I say. Is it daytime yet? Yes. Let's take this moment to go out and do some woodcraft, because we've never got enough wood. We did find a village over here, didn't we? Would now be the time to go back there? Because I have no plans or desires to keep any of them safe and just absolutely pillage the place in revenge for what happened for me in the abandoned mineshaft that we found. Absolutely, gamers. That's exactly what we're going to do. We'll leave the iron smelting in the furnace and we shall go and commit genocide. I promised Toxis I wouldn't kill any animals, but I made absolutely no promises about villagers. None at all. They're all going to feel the wrong end of a pickaxe as I satisfy my bloodlust one way or the other. That's correct. I saw a host of creepers a-peeping in the water. We want to avoid those. We're not feeling racy enough. We've got no armour. Oh, we have got armour. What have we got? Complete mishmash of armour. We've got armour like the sort of stuff you found at a charity. You've gone in naked and just bought whatever will fit. That's basically how we're dressed. If the charity shop would let you in the first place. I'm sure though they are a charity, you know, they'd understand if you said, look, for some bizarre reason I've got no clothes. Where is this going? Yeah, if you ever find yourself naked on the street, head to a charity shop, plead poverty, see if you can do a sort of clothes exchange, get yourself a mishmash of ill-fitting jeans, whatever shirt you can get your grubby mitts on. They don't normally sell socks, so, and then some shoes. Job sorted. If you can pick up a hat, bonus points. And then once you're clothed, you can probably start rummaging through the toys, the DVDs, and the video games. That's one thing I've missed on the lockdown. Not being able to go to the Chazas and search in a more traditional fashion to find myself retro games and tat. But you know, I'm sure those times, the good times will come again. Is this my stuff? Bet you it is, isn't it? Yep. Well, if it survived. Uh-oh. Did you see that? It saw me, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Yeah. How about you, for Wayne? For Wayne. Don't you dare explode. For Wayne. One more whack, gamers. You whack and you come back. It's patented George way. You whack and you come back. Write that down. It's another catchphrase for the show. Along with all what the... He didn't take a lot of killing, did he? I'll take the XP all the way to the bank. The cat! That's why I brought the raw salmon here in the first place. That means a lot of my... Why hasn't my stuff survived? Look. Oh, he's legged it. Where's he gone? He's heard the story of my pet success in the game and he's like, I don't want it. No, 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 no. No, no. Cat, cat, cat. I've got raw fish. This is what you like to eat. What's wrong with you? Come on. You gotta let this like real life. It's a cat. You gotta let it come to you. Let him come to you. Like that. Gently, gently. Tame. He's not happy. He's a cat. Tame. We've got a pet cat. How do you think on what you should do next live stream in time? I don't think I could. Christy64, hello to you. New viewer. Christy64, thanks for joining. Very nice of you to be here. Bogan Ben, I've seen you around. Thanks for coming back. You keep freezing. That's. I'm sorry, there's not a lot I can do about that. How do you think on what you should do next live stream in time? I don't think I could. Literally, the only thing I can share with you about that is make it up as you go along. I did have plans about how I was going to show you what content was coming out, but it's a problem when you tame an animal. You need to tell it not to sit. You leave it where you found it. Isn't that nice? Everyone loves a cat purr. Stand cat. Right, come on cat. Let me know what you want to call it. Personally, I think Adam's a strong name for a cat. But no, we can't call it that. 'Cause if anything bad happened to it, Let's go via Skull Mountain back to the farmhouse. We'll show Gaz the all-you-can-eat buffet of animal graves. Yeah, I don't know. If it sounds like I've come up with something professional on a weekly basis, Tanto, you honour me with your kind words. There you go, Rachel. I promise you I'd get a cat. I'm a man of my word. Eventually I'll get it done. I will. I do my best, week in, week out, to try and honour my words that come out of my mouth. A lot of words come out of my mouth, so it takes a long time to get total honouring going on, but I do my best. I try. And God loves a trier. Actually, does God love a trier? We've got God in the stream, Chronicles of a Gamer, aka Bobby's World Podcast. His sponsorship deal's run out, but he's got an amazing podcast. You should check it out. iTunes, Spotify. You want to know what it's like to grow up as a kid in New York playing video games? You want to know what it's like living in New York during coronavirus? Bobby's World Podcast. Amazing show. Check it out. Overloader's in the house, so I've got to give a pump out to, there you go, the jumping creepers. We know we're on track. Just avoid them. Ouch. There's a skeleton bones about. Just ignore him, Catty. He's a bully. Just ignore him. We need to get you home safely. XBM Network, Jack Skellenbones interrupted, but if you Xbox, even if you don't Xbox, you don't check out XBM Network, as far as I'm concerned, there's something's wrong with you. It's branded up, it looks and smells like official Xbox. So if you're a loyal follower of the Xbox community and brand, if you're not on message with XBM Network, I don't actually think you're an Xbox gamer at all. I think you're a PlayStation gamer dressed up as an Xbox gamer, pretending to be a fan of Xbox. And that sort of attitude will get you found out in seconds. Jump. You got to say jump in the game and it works better. What we got? Well, that's been taking time, hasn't it? 10 iron. Should we take it back to the farm? I'm a little bit concerned about the cat. We'll take it back. There you go, Catty. Follow me. Let me know what you want to call the cat. Eat. Latest branding by Mickey, aka Finster Gamer. I assume that's the Mickey we're talking of. Eat. Good call. Solid recommendation as always. Eating in live is about as necessary as XBM Network is. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. I'm not very good at self-promotion, so we also do a weekly podcast. That's the reason why you're listening to this Minecraft stream and you subscribed and followed and liked and do all the good stuff is only possible because of the weekly podcasts that we do. And podcasts have been difficult for Corona. Not only is it people aren't able to listen to the show in the traditional manner when they're in the car because people haven't been able to go anywhere. It's also been more difficult to record the show than ever, really. So, you know, your support there, as much as here, would be invaluable. So I'll do all the Minecraft noises, all the latest branding. That's nice. Tanto, he's enjoying the XBM pump. Good. You get a pump, we get a pump. Anyway, I've probably talked enough about my own drivel. So all I'd ask is just a sign of solidarity as gamers supporting gamers. If you're not subscribed and you're silently listening, log in with your mum's Google account, subscribe, like, share, all the things that you know all the other bigger boy podcasters and streamers do. They ask for your support with a like and a comment and all that other drivel. Give us some of that love. Go download the show if you're that way inclined. We did a Minecraft special last week. History of. So if you don't know the history of Minecraft, and let's face it, you ought to really. Yeah, I saw the Cross of Wayne. I feel okay about that. Is the cat still following? He's such a good little cat. Now we've got a trio of new pets. It's Minecraft Stream The Next Generation. Yeah, brutal but true. Doesn't mean we love them any less. It is what it is. pets are disposable. That's not true actually. Pets aren't disposable. Pets cause me a lot of anxiety in the game, and I'm not allowed to hurt another animal, so it's just another animal on the list I can't hurt. So, as I warned you it would be, there's a lot of pets stay at the farm, aren't allowed to leave, aren't allowed to move for danger. Come on cat, meet all your friends. Come inside now. Sit. And the funny thing is, you'll never move again. There you go. There you go. Get back. No, you can't ever go out. The risk of your deaths is too great. Can you call the cat Chloe? I suppose I could do. Rachel, you popped in, you've gone. If Gazzles Games is still around, R.I.P. Wayne, he was a dog. R.I.P. Super Dog, he believed he could fly. R.I.P. Ruff, she died like she lived bravely. Best dog ever. R.I.P. Scrappy Doo, burnt by his life partner. And R.I.P. Doggy McWayne, he loved it by the fire. All I can say is, Doggy McWayne was Scrappy Doo's life partner, ergo, therefore, the death was completely his fault. He showed hostility towards another animal, so I took him on a zombie hunt and accidentally pierced his skull open with a pickaxe. It was accidental, it wasn't on purpose, but his murder of Scrappy Doo, completely on purpose. Let's put the fire on. Let's put some coal in said fire, first of all, and then let's stick that iron ore in. We'll go get our heads down and then see what we can make with our mineral pickups. Not minimal, mineral. Kieran Cagle, my username is smallerplace157. Fine, that's nice. I hope you're well. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit subscribe, click the thumbs up button, much like the bigger podcasts. I keep saying podcasters, we're not podcasting right now. Got my podcasting head on. It's actually YouTube. Streamer I am at the moment. That's a slow and painful process, isn't it? How much iron ore have we got? We need to make spares of everything, gamers, for next week's exciting activity. We've got 20 iron ingots. I'm going to let you casually follow me around the farm, but that's it. He's been sat so long, his muscles and bones have locked him in the sit position. Come on, dog. Don't get like Doggy McWayne and get so used to being inside you never dare go out again. Fine. He's not. Oh my God. No, no. You would come now, wouldn't you? You brainless fool. There's a walking explosion walking round. Let's use the technique. Got too close. Killed a spider. Which means that should be easy XP. I don't like these. If anyone's seen the Abandoned Mine episode, you probably can't blame me for that. See how dangerous it is to have a pet in the game. You think, oh yeah, I'll just bimble round my very safe farmstead that I've made, and then boom, boom, creeper explosion. Not okay. Let's harvest the corn, take the seeds and the wheat we live on to make bread. It's a very meagre existence that we have now, very low in protein, so don't blame me if we end up wasting away. But Toxis makes the rules, and much like Boboloba knows, you don't argue with Toxis. She's the mover and shaker, money maker, rainmaker. She's got it all going on. We need to make a hoe. I like to think we've... Right, get back inside. You're not safe out here. Get in here. Get in here. Bogan Ben, good lad. I hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. Sit. Very much appreciate you. Very much appreciate you. It's always nice to have a new voice in the chat, etc., etc. And you seem like a decent bloke. You've got the ethos and mindset of the Unofficial Controller podcast. You've got the ethos and mindset. What's going on here? Of the show's values. So kudos to you, friend. seemed like a decent chat. So you're very welcome here in the stream, in the chat, all that sort of good stuff. Spread the word as well. Anyone with a platform of social media variety, go out and let other people know that the show exists, and that would be super kind of you, because you never know, a few more viewers liking and subscribing would be incredible. But it's not essential, so I'll keep weaning this content out for you guys as long as I've got a hole in my face to speak out of. There we go. Yeah, a little bit like, is it Heineken or Carlsberg? Possibly the best, but no one will ever know. Right, in we go. Let's see how the iron smelting process is going on. I'm slightly quicker. You get XP for smelting iron, gamers. We'll take all of it. Leveling up, literally one painful bit at a time. Got a lot of dog food now, which is what I call zombie flesh. Put the eggs in, the wheat. We should take the wheat to the, put the potatoes in, put the carrots in, put the fish in. We don't need that anymore. There's another apple there. Boom. We're doing all right for food. I would imagine that the Remembering Nether episode, lol, that was funny. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad it was good for you guys. Depends which one it was. I think it was pretty brutal for me, but yeah, there you go. Like I say, everyone friendly on the stream. Everyone gets to know each other. Not only do you find a new Minecraft... Ooh, that's not how an airlock system works, is it? Which one of you left that gate open, eh? What about you, Mr. Bones 2? Don't nod at me. There's the horse, cost rougher life, but that's much use to us these days. As a colander with no holes, and the chicken that thinks it's a cow. Very confusing. There's lots of that going on. We've got pink sheep, black sheep, white sheep. We've got almost the start of a Michael Jackson song there. It don't matter if you're pink, black or white. No. Whatever you were thinking, Piggy, no. It's not your time to shine. It's mine. Okay? I'll tell you what it is, Piggy. It's mine. Alright? Simple. I can remember you. I remember you from the Nether episode. I try and remember everybody, Bogan Ben. It's not easy. Hopefully you've clicked the thumbs up arrow, you've clicked like, you've clicked subscribe, you've turned the notification bell on so you know when and where I'm doing a video again. Everyone who's listening, make sure you've done that. If you've already clicked like, don't click it again, that's your unlike. It's very confusing, I know it is, but we need to avoid that. Yeah, because I need as many likes as I can get. I trade them in at CEX for games. That's what I do. Here's 6 YouTube likes. I want a brand new copy of that for the PlayStation 4, please. It's a currency they seem to accept. Take that down one above. And because we're a very sustainable gamer, we're not going to utilise it straight away. We're going to share the load, because when these all grow 4 high, we'll have even more sugarcane. And with sugarcane you can make... we've got a dilemma here. With sugarcane you can make paper. And with leather, which is the byproduct of killing a cow, you can make books. I'm going to have to strike some sort of brokering deal with Toxis. Maybe wire some money to... By the way, pro tip, likes don't matter. Fair enough, Bogan Ben. Daz Draws 101. I love your content very much. You are the best YouTuber in the whole universe. Oh, Daz Draws 101. You're a good man to me. Yeah, I'll take that. And Bogan Ben, likes don't matter. You're right, but when I can cash them in, at CEX for games, that's a UK games outlet, It means all the best to me. I was in a car wreck and a house fire when I was little down somewhere. Oh, crikey. What, in real life or in... At the same time? That's a very, very unlucky time. Must have been... Tell me, was that... I shouldn't laugh because it's deadly serious, but was that because you were in a camper van or an RV? Or was it like that happened on separate occasions, at separate times? And I'm actually quite inspired that you've decided to tell me about that you can open up to me and the fellow people in the comments. I was too. Pretty harsh, that. Dalton. And now I'm 13. Good. Well, that's the target demographic I was looking at attracting. So I'm pleased that you're here. I'm glad that I like to think there's enough time between the fire, the car wreck, and now for you to be feeling okay about the whole situation. Retrospectively, one would like to imagine we've got more iron than we've had for a long time. So we're going to go in and we're going to make the most important item of all, the steel pickaxe. We're going to make ourselves some booties because we haven't got any booties. Let's make a full spare set. We've got booties, we've got some trousers. We'll make a cuirass or a chest plate as they call it here. Let me know if a cuirass is... my older brother almost shot me with a .22 rifle. Almost. I'm glad he didn't. That's all I'll say on that one. I'm glad he didn't. You're now an instrumental part of the Unofficial Controller podcast family. Let us pull you in, Dalton, and let you know that with us, for the small time that the content's on and available, you can wrap yourself in the warm duvet-like embrace of the Minecraft stream. Hopefully that gives you some solace. I said I'd make bread. I'm out of bread. Why can't I make a shield? Need some planks. That's fine. We'll sort that. Done. Shield. Haven't got enough planks then. No, you're too short, boy. Not only can you not speak, you can't count. There we go. Now we should be good. All good. Where's the shield? There it is. Boom. I'm Dalton, lol. I spelt it weird on purpose. Dalton. Okay, Dalton. Well, thank you. Like I say, use this content, YouTube or podcast. Use the comments as your confessional. Many people use the show as a confessional. Dougal McBain is someone that I would say, as a youngster, says them out loud and they're announced on an international show. It's almost like he's exercised his demons. Right, is it safe? It's safe. There's flaming dead things at the bottom of the yard. We're not too worried about that. Warning headphone users, warning headphone users, warning headphone users. And now the coronavirus, you're absolutely right. Because of you, lucky you need to be put in a secure facility. I missed that, but Bogan Ben, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. These. Niceness. Costs nothing to be kind. And the way I see it, karma works both ways. You've got to put kind in to get kind out. This is why my pets now, I'm kind to them all. Toxis taught me this. So one day you will need, let's put some music on for this inspirational speech. One day you'll need kindness. If you pay it forward, Private Brian, you will get it back. Isn't that right, Chloe, the cat? Pete, the parrot. Yeah. Whatever animal you are, apart from you, that's the name. It's your first name. It's going to start with that letter too. Warning headphone users. Warning headphone users. To protect him. Yes, you're right. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, the bell goes bang. You're absolutely right. Does the bell go bang or does the bell go dong? You let me know. protect him. Bogan Ben. He is being kind. I misinterpreted his kindness, but he was being kind. It's 9 minutes past the hour, 10 minutes past the hour. We are in bonus stream territory. Last week I went squirrel hunting and almost got a coyote claw in me. I think Bogan Ben's right, Dalton. I think you need to probably not do anything that could ever be dangerous, because it sounds to me like you've got some bad juju on you somehow, don't you? You need to sort that out. We've got booties, because I made booties, so if we look at what we need spare, we might as well put that on, haven't we? Because this chain metal one, projectile projection, is almost done. So we'll put on our brand new one, and that means we need to make, what do we need spares? We need a spare helmet, and we need a spare set of booties. Let's do that now. Helmet, booties, iron pickaxe is always needed. Always. We'll make an iron war axe, because at this point I'm feeling rich. We'll make 2 of those. That's caused the iron to depreciate very quickly. No, it's not. It's fine. Let's put all this good treasure that we're creating in the spare. Oh, crikey. In the stores. Because next time we die, it won't be as bad, will it? That's the way I look at it. Won't be as bad. No, I think I need to put that hat on, actually. So we'll put this hat in the chest. The spare trousers. Let's put the one steel pickaxe in the stores. We'll keep the... We'll put the iron in the stores. We don't want to lose that. We've got the bread. Get rid of the planks, the string. Oh, I know what we'll make, gamers. As we're in bonus stream territory, we will, pretty hard for me to not do stuff dangerous, because I love hunting. Well, listen. Alex Perez Vlogs. Can I join? Listen. You can't join our world. You can join our wonderful chat community that we've got going on. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. As I say, eventually, when we've killed the Ender Dragon on stream, and I don't prepare anything off stream, everything I do happens here live for everybody to watch and enjoy. Then we might have an open stream where everyone can join, and I can give you a tour of here and Skull Mountain and the Gazelles Games Temple over there, miles over there. And all the other things, the mine, the graves, you know, all of that. Well, eventually, when we beat it, we'll all come here together. How's that sound? That's very fair. Boba Loba, although I pumped Gotham Games, if you buy out that I've got my eye on, me and you are done. So you've got to pre-authorise your purchases through this text. Toxis says yes, she's nudged him under the duvet. Listen at him, Listen at him, Boba Loba. You can't buy that unless you've checked it's something that he doesn't want. Yes, that seems only right and fair. Okay, nice elbow to the ribs, Toxis, delivered with style, right in where it grinds, caused some bruising on the ribs, but he'll get over it. He's a bigger boy. I've seen evidence of him BMXing, and I've also seen evidence of him parkour, so he must have had a bruise on the ribs a couple of times. One thing I'm going to make, I got carried away, I got excited. Everyone always wants to join the stream. I don't know why. I'm about as interesting as drying paint. But if nothing else, I give you gamers something to look forward to. A sense of community. What did I want to make? I thought I could make... Let's see, type it in. Yes, gamers. What am I missing? Of course, you ain't got any string actually on your person. You've got string in the stores somewhere. How much you got? Oh, you got 11 string now, boy. Doing all right for yourself. If string was the end game of Minecraft, you'd be doing okay. We're gonna go down to our little river, down at the bottom of the garden, among the birds and the bees. The lived a little fisherman, yeah. We're going to fish. See if we can pull out some enchanted items. Because we deserve it, right? We do. Nothing like a little bit of fishing. Bring it on. Like that Amiga. Yeah, I keep liking that Amiga. There's a fish, I got a fish. It's not what I wanted, but we'll keep going. You like that Amiga? You can have that Amiga if you want it. I'm an Atari ST man. Oh damn it! I wasn't looking. I was looking at the chat. Ring it lol. My dad got him taxidermy. You've got your dad's been taxidermied, or your dad owns a taxidermy, or he likes taxidermy. Dalton, let me know. Chronicle the Gamer. He's rolling around all over the place. I don't know whether it was the elbow to the solar plexus or some other drivel that I've said, but if he's smiling, I'm doing my job. I'm doing something right. Guarantee you, that time I missed the float bob, it was an enchanted item, wasn't it? But we'll keep going, keep going. No, I sold him mine a long time ago. You sold him an Amiga? Or an Atari? Crime. Yeah, I quite miss that era of gaming. I've still got my Atari ST, but the joystick ports are broken. I'm not that bad with the soldering iron nowadays, and lily pad, take it. I'm not that bad with the soldering iron these days, and I did try to reflow the solder, but I think they're actually something inside the port itself is cracked, so I need to get a new one, desolder it all, resolder it all, and it's a little bit beyond my patience, so that's not happened. Again, to the younger people in the stream, Atari ST and Amiga predates, even Jesus had one of those, so you know how old it is now. Religious text of over 2,000 years old. Come on now. You can enchant the fishing rods. I've just opened that we had like a 1 in 10 chance of pulling out an enchanted item. It'd be very useful to us. Oh, what was that? Puffer fish. Amazing. I need to research what you use them for again. Keep your eyes on the lake, George. The chat will take care of itself. Pufferfish are known for living in freshwater rivers. Well known for that. Very realistic Minecraft. Very, very realistic game. Getting nothing but fish here. I've gone fishing, I'm getting nothing but fish. Cruel, cruel world. It's a cruel, cruel summer. It's a Banana Rama song. Again, I'm always on piece with the youngsters. Let me throw that out again, just in vain hope that it might initiate another something. Come on. Come on. Give me something good. Something better than a lily pad. Come on. Come on, game. Here we go. Yes! Water bottle. That's fine. It's fine. It's the start of something, isn't it? Nah, I sold him mine not long ago. I had a partially working Amiga, traded it in, and he used it for parts. I do remember this. I do remember this story now. Brutal. Not that really matters when what was wrong with the Amiga. To be honest, it's a dead story. That Amiga now spread across 4,000 Amigas. It died so the Amiga could have a fighting chance to live. Do you know what? I've had enough of that. I went fishing and all I got was fish. It was to be expected, but I just kind of wanted more. So it's a weekend stream, normally an hour. You've got 20 minutes of bonus content. I must be feeling generous. That's all I can say. Put the fish in there, so if anything ever happens to the cat, we're all right. We can sort it out. What's that noise? Oh, it's the cat purring. No, it's not. It's a dead thing. Where is it? best thing to do, you get to bed. Unless, did I just see? No, I thought I saw an Enderman. There's no Enderman here. Sleepies, sleeps. There we go. Job sorted. Okay, so let's just have another little look around. It's game on. Gamers, it's game on. I've seen it. You saw it and I saw it. Down at the bottom of the garden, among the birds in the trees, I saw a dirty little Enderman. I'm gonna hit him and run to a stream. Hit him and run to a stream. Go. Now, think about... No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh my God. Maybe that took the Enderman down. It's doubtful. Oh, I'm trapped in here. No. Because no chickens can die. It wouldn't be my fault technically, but technically it would. Get out. Where is he? There he is. Come on, follow me down here. This is where we do battle with the Endermans. Come on, friend. Yeah, now what are you going to do, huh? Not so big and clever now, are you? He doesn't like a wash, does the Enderman? Come on, then. Let's get out. Let's invoke him again. Let's get out. Where is he? Yeah, there you are. I'm looking at you. I'm actually looking straight at you. For Wayne! Damn it! Where is he? Where's he gone? Get off my roof! Is he still angry? Yes. He burnt himself on the Fountain of Wayne. Even in death, Wayne hooking me up a good un. Like, I'm actually invoking the Enderman. I'm looking straight at him. I'm not even bothered. Where's he gone? He knows that we know that he knows that I've got a plan that we know that he knows. That's what's going on here, gamers. Where is he? Come on. Scum-sucking pig. I heard him. Oh, where is he now? There. Right, come on. Come on then. Yes, Ender Pearl! Son of a grass block! Oh, the Minecraft gods are being kind to me today, aren't they? Eh? Look out, Pete. Need to get in your chest. Ender Pearl. Right, we're not going to use these. Put it in there. Good. Grass block. 3 of. Pro gamer. 2 bits of wheat. Yeah, that's good. Very good. Well done. Okay. Well, I'll go have another quick little fishy wishy. That was a result. Anyone that's watched the stream this week knows this is the start of the fight back. Good things are going to start happening to us now. Where's the fishing rod? There it is. It's being blind. Now I can see. Nice. Good. Is there something special about the Enderman's grass block? No, but you can't. Let me show you something. See this grass block? The most popular block in Minecraft. Whenever we think of Minecraft, we think of the grass block. Mine it. Check your inventory. Dirt. Okay? You need a pickaxe with silk touch. 3 or something bizarre. Or you need to kill an Enderman when he picks one up. And then you can have the game's most iconic block on a frame inside your house above the fire, feeling like a rock star. Because if we hadn't killed an Enderman while he picked up a grass block, we wouldn't be able to have that grass block. And grass blocks are cool. Because look, grass block. I've got props. You probably can't see them very well. The chat's gone off. 2 seconds. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. And I'll get my alternative chat working. Episode whatever it was. Oof, I heard myself. Never cool, is it? Never cool. There we go. We're all good. We're all good. We're all caught up. So we'll have another little... I've got a Minecraft bug, I just can't stop playing now. We'll have another little fish. And then we'll call it. And then we'll see you tomorrow. So we'll have 3 more casts. It's that one more go territory, isn't it? Like any good game can... I don't want... I'm fishing, but I don't want fish. Like every game, it gives you that one last go type in feeling and environment, but damn it, I went too soon. Doogie's here. While you're here, if everyone here clicked like, one day I might be a YouTuber. Why am I getting... How many more fishes have I... How many more casts and returns have I got? Doogie, I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good day. Whether you've just got up or whether you've just got in. Either which way. I hope life has been kind to you. You got a little bit of a bonus stream content today. 26 minutes. It's going to be 30 minutes by the time we're done. You can't say fairer than that, can you? You can't say fairer than that, gamers. There, boom. Ugh. We're going to fish until we get an item that's not fish related. There you go. There's a man who's addicted that's making a bargaining plea with himself that seems foolish and addictive. This game is dangerous. Very dangerous. Stop fishing when you find something of value that's not fish. Tripwire hook. Now, you can use these to make traps, or alternatively, you can put them above a cauldron to look like a tap. For all you kiddies watching that play creative, you want to make your in-game kitchen look a bit more realistic, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Alternatively, you can use them to set traps around your property, stop monsters, etc. I don't class a tripwire as being that exciting, so I shall continue fishing for a little longer to see what one can find. To the hardcore loyal, I'll try and give Phil the hurry up and we'll get the show out today at some point in time, hopefully. If not, it might be tomorrow, but I think it will be today. Hopefully that makes you happy. Gives Bobaloba something to go to sleep to for the next calendar week. Gives Doogie something to listen to while he's cruising around in his motor vehicle. It's got an H in, but no one ever uses it. Silent H. Vehicle. I almost sounded like Tom there. More plums in his mouth than me with a couple of slices of Lincolnshire plum bread. Come on. You see, look at this Doogie. I've got a river. Zombie meat, brilliant. I've got a river at the end of my, at the bottom of my garden in this game, and I'd rather be in here playing, managed to put the fishing rod on there. I'm in here playing, no George, what are you playing at, mate? Put the record in. This is a Dreamcast, okay, and this is a copy of Sega Bass Fishing. Told you. What an idyllic life. Put the jukebox on, come down the bottom of the garden. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, come on. One more bite, and once that's been completed, we're done. Fishy, wishy, wishy. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in, or has ever tuned in. If you're watching this retrospectively, damn it, I thank you for your time, for your support, for your continued loyal support. If you just stopped by for the first time, retrospectively or live, and you haven't clicked like, it'd be absolutely incredible if you did. It would absolutely be game changing if you... very tempting. Don't look at this on stream, knowing that. Well, he has a problem with his phone and Insta, I'm afraid. That's a very, very boutique stream for you. And one would imagine... Let me know what's on Mega Games 3. I need to see whether I've got... If anyone's got multiple copies of Mega Games 3, it'd be me. But I did have a clear out when I moved, and maybe Mega Games 3 is one of those games that I thought I could probably move on. Like I say, it's a very boutique stream. But I was on a one-man monologue about how much it means to me for people to like, follow and subscribe. And I appreciate every single person that stops by, every single person that has a kind word to say in the chat, every single person that supports everything that we put out, be it the podcast, be it stream, be it a post on Instagram, Twitter or whatever. I give in, I went fishing and I found nothing, so we'll pop inside. Oh, there's another image through on the other chat, so let's there we go. Look at me. I think we've put right the wrongs this game, gamers, and I think that's all we can ask for on a weekend stream. Prepare for another week of Minecrafting. This is a little bit like the bigger boys do off air. They go around and collect all the stuff up to make themselves look like a boss when they release their 20-minute clip shows. We don't do it that way. We stream it all live. All of it live. That's why you saw me walk around for 20 minutes yesterday shouting Peter when I lost my parrot, but the payoff when he finally appeared was next level. Thank you. And the shout outs, if you want to get on the shout out list, questions at unofficialcontrollerpodcast.com. It couldn't be easier. If you haven't got an email, get your grown up to steer their work email into my email, questions at unofficialcontrollerpodcast.com, and you can also be on the very exclusive shout out list. Yes, we have a script handwritten by James the Work Experience Boy, Daisy Digby, Carter Dougie, Oscar Lois, Theo, Mimi and Gary, Harry T, aka the Minecraft legend, Harry Traguno, Lucy Stacey and Robin Traguno, basking in his reflected glory, Amy, Hannah and Ben, Ellie and Amelia, Devin Zilla and Dally Zilla, Thomas San Francois, Nathan and Ronan, me watching you, watching me, watching you Nathan and Ronan, Max the MC Master, Charlie and Oliver, Red, aka Stephen, aka Road to Thinner Me, sir, you are a very good man, Game Boy Matty, Doogie McBain, Boba Loba, Toxis, that Donna, the one I'm making a cooking book with, 240 degrees, 8 to 10 minutes, cooked in the stream, Finster and his cats, I don't know at this point, Pinky and Perky, Daniel Ridge, Bobby and Queen of Anthea of all of New York, Alex and Anna, Annabelle Watts, Millie and Retro Gamer Thomas and Donna Gamer Thomas, that Donna, not that Donna, but this Donna, Lily Rose, thank you Lily Rose, and to your brother James, Mark Garage Gamers and Pamela watching retrospectively, I appreciate that. I think Zero Death Stream, as far as I'm concerned, confirmed. Whenever you can, bro. Bobby's World Podcast. I end on that. I say all good in the wood. I say all fine in the mine. I sometimes say never in the nether. But today I think we're all good in the wood. I think we've earned today. We needed something to restore our faith in the game, get us leveled up, get us some spares in the stores, make whatever we can positive. We've had an Enderman death as well, which is great. So tomorrow, maybe no bonus content tomorrow, maybe just an hour, because I've got another life to lead. And I've got a podcast to crank out. So thank you again to everybody for your support. Like, subscribe, notification bell, blah, 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 whatever the bigger podcasters say. They're streamers, they're YouTubers, whatever they are. You know, I need fancy music, I need a Minecraft t-shirt, I need a green screen. If I get those, will I be a pro? Will I have 4 million subscribers? is doubtful, but I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. I'm going to watch some Marvel. Writes the theme tune, sings the theme tune, wears the t-shirt. I'm going to watch some Marvel. And play some retro video games. Look after yourselves and take care. Much love.